crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. What's the last line?
I don't remember.
Oh, well. I'm not a very good hobo.
Oh, hey, you know what day is today? January 13th.
Oh, calendars don't matter when you're on the road.
Yeah.
When you're hitting the freight tracks, my friend.
Yeah, but history still matters.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know what happened in 1968?
1960. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
That's right. And then everybody goes crazy at Folsom Prison. And he wanted to play for like 13 years before he finally got to.
Well, he was the outlaw singer, you know.
Yeah.
So he fit right in. They loved him.
Right, right. And he'd also recorded Folsom Prison Blues, that famous song, years and years before.
Sure.
And when he recorded it, he was like, well, hey, I want to go play Folsom. Finally got a chance to in 1968. And he played 2 shows, one in the morning and then one around noontime.
Yeah, and he had his wife there in tow, of course, and the legendary Carl Perkins in the Tennessee 3.
Right.
And he lived next to my family when I was growing up in Tennessee.
Carl Perkins?
Yeah, he was neighbors to my uncle.
Wow, that's really cool.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, he's like a rockabilly legend.
He's a legend, period, as was Johnny.
So Perkins and June Carter Cash and the Tennessee 3 all played with Cash while he recorded this album.
Yeah.
Right? And he released 15 tracks.
It's a huge hit.
Yeah, it's called At Folsom Prison. Yeah, it made it to #1 on the country charts, obviously.
Sure.
But it also made it to like number 15 on the national charts.
Yeah, well, his career was kind of going downhill a little bit because of the drug use. Cleaned himself up, recorded this, it was a smash hit, and he said, hey, I think I'd like to record another prison album.
Yeah.
So he did one at, what, San Quentin?
Yeah. I wonder if he had like the idea for a while to just do prison after prison after prison, release an album every year.
He should, because, you know, just because you're in prison doesn't mean you shouldn't get a little entertainment every now and then.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
But he kind of, he took that one seriously. He rehearsed for 2 days, 2 whole days before the shows.
Wow.
Which is pretty unusual for him. And then Governor Ronald Reagan dropped by his hotel room to say, hey, good luck tomorrow at Folsom Prison.
Huh.
Which kind of, it's a little cherry on the top.
Awesome.
I guess depending on your viewpoint.
All right, so this day in history, Johnny Cash records Folsom Prison live.
I know.
Well, I know you know.
Well, then why would you say that? It's so weird when you say that.
I don't know.
Every time we talk about history, you wrap it up in this weird way.
Well, I'm just trying to pass the time here out on the tracks, you know?
Chuck.
Sorry. It's all the beans.